Alright, I was seating some cores and it dawned on me that, you know, inspection process while you're going along. Something to look out for. And there's a good handful of new swagers out there, and some of this is, experience is the best teacher, hands-on. Uh, and others, someone else has gone through it. It's best to learn from their mistakes. And I've made plenty of mistakes. So, this has to do with like cracks and holes at the bases that really you don't want. Some you can live with, others just looking for trouble. Um, Weeded out a few here. This one is hard to tell if I may be even wrong on it. Come on. Focus. It looks like, if I can find it, the firing pin punctured, and then when it was de-rimmed, it sealed back up. I'm not going to worry about that. That does happen, and sometimes you can barely tell. And I haven't had any problems with those. Then you get this kind. This thing's so frustrating. Maybe I got too much light going here. Kill our light. See if that helps. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's from the primer puncture, and it started to spread a bit, and that's not really good. Same there. And here's one I caught a little earlier, and this is a prime example of a junk jacket. I mean, it starts there and it goes. It probably started here. It's almost all the way around, I tell you. That's just trouble waiting to happen. And where I'm going with this is, if you haven't caught these by this point, and a lot will slip through. I mean, it's just inevitable unless you sit there and inspect, thousands of jackets. Do it at this stage before you seat that core. Like I said, I just drop some of my fingers and I roll the jacket to lube it. Well, while you're rolling the jacket, inspect that. And if you see that it's cracked or punctured, can't live with it, at that point the core drops right out. If you seat it, it goes in the remelt pile. So at this point, you got another jacket laying around that's good. You can drop that core in. Not lose any. If you don't have any jackets left, like I had almost 300, not quite. Tray holes 315. Yeah, it goes back in the bag for the next time. But yeah, that's, figured I'd point that out. And since this is good, and you can save yourself a bunch of headache at some point, possibly. Sometimes you'll seat it, you pull out, and the lead will, be pushed through those cracks, and you've got a problem. Sometimes the pressure in there will start separating it. So yeah, this is a good point. That final inspection of the bases, because I don't bother with that. I do it now, um, instead of hours of inspecting. When I'm bagging them up. This is a time. It'll save time in the long run, and it's right there. You're handling each and every one with a purpose. So hopefully that will save somebody, some headaches. All right. Well, leave it at that. Have a good one. God bless. See you.